Hi, I'm Josh Galliano. I'm the chef of MX Movies. It's a unique dining experience, but it's also a unique movie experience. So we combine really great food, but also really good movies here in St. Louis. So one of the things that we've had to work with is the fact that we've got a movie theater that's literally serving food, and trying to get that food out to, say, 150 people all at once can be a big challenge. The other challenge is the fact that the restaurant's kitchen is right underneath a movie theater, so we have to be quiet as well. So we can't have a hood, so that means everything's all electric. And the C-Vap's really helping me to accomplish all that through production as well as service, because it is electric and because it can accommodate a lot of different serving units all at once. So we have our food that gets produced earlier in the day when we're not showing movies, and then when we are showing movies, we go ahead and we also have the service aspect, where we're holding things that have been cooked ahead of time or producing that food to be able to serve very quickly. So when we have that going on, we're serving literally 40 people at a time, then another 40, then another 40, and we get a break and we can kind of regroup and put more food back into it, and then all of a sudden we have another 40 and another 40. And so the C-Vap really has been helping us to accomplish our service needs. The other great part is the fact that we're able to do banquets here, and that's really cool to be able to do, because we have basically a holding cabinet that can put out those great roasts or put out really good food without diminishing the quality or yield, and then we can make, you know, better money. So one of the great things with the C-Vap is how it has a synergy with other pieces of equipment that we have at the movie theater. So the great part about it is that we can produce food for our service way ahead of time in the C-Vap and have it cooked precisely where we want it to be. And the other great thing is that during service we use the C-Vap to help work in conjunction with our induction burners or our accelerated microwaves. So what we do in one instance is that we have a Rain Crow Ranch hamburger. It's a local grass-fed beef, and then we stage it in the C-Vap, and then because we're in an all-electric kitchen, it's very tough to get that sear, get that good kind of meaty flavor onto the beef. So we use the accelerated oven to finish off the hamburger. And the great thing is that the hamburger is all cooked at the same temp, and we're just browning the hamburger to get a lot more flavor onto it. The other thing that we use the C-Vap for is the fact that we have a barbecue steamed pork bun. So we kind of use a lot of Chinese influence here, but at the same time it's very St. Louis in its barbecue pulled pork. We just use a hoisin barbecue sauce. But to keep that pork really nice and moist, we hold it in the C-Vap during service so that you don't have crunchy pork, you don't have really sticky or shredded apart pork that you can't even tell that it was barbecue at one point. So it really helps us to accomplish what we need to on this menu, and not just have 4 items that are all sandwiches. You know, instead we get to expand and have much more food that has better variety to it, and not just concession food. So we have it to where it truly is a restaurant within a movie theater.